Okay, well, while you're looking it up, I'll do the intro. So, hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're gonna focus on emotional animes. I've well, not necessarily just emotional, but emotional music that accompany those scenes, whether it's a badass fight scene, whether it's a tearful cry, happy or sad. Uh, that's what we're looking at today because I wanted to focus on anime because I've been missing a lot of it, and a lot of it's coming out, and I feel like a failure on that end. But
Don't you two have any brains?
Yeah, so I'm looking up a whole bunch of different scenes. So, oh my goodness, I am a giant weeb. So it doesn't matter. You're getting them all. You're
good,
getting them all.
good. I'm glad.
So where do you want to start? Do you want to start haunted? Do you want to start happy, or do you want to do sad?
Let's save the sad for the end. That way, at least we're crying at the end. But right now, let's do
Okay.
like happy. Let's do memorable, emotional, happy scenes right now. That when you think of it, they make you smile.
My favorite movie of all time, both in anime and in real life, just the best movie of all time is Nausicaa, Valley of the Wind, right?
Uh huh.
And there's a scene at the end of it which I will send to you, but it's when it's at the very end when they think that she's passed away and she's revived. It's great. The music is just it hits and it refers back to an earlier scene. It's just great in every way and form.
She's dead, oh Baba. She's dead.
The princess has quieted the rage of the Ohm. She gave her life to save the valley.
I love it to death.
Yeah, if you-
Nausicaa, Valley of the Wind, #1 movie of all time ever created.
Damn, bold statement. So
Ever created. I'll put my foot down. #1 movie ever.
Jesus, I gotta watch
My
this.
favorite movie.
For me, like I choked up and I got real antsy was in My Hero Academia when All Might was going against that top bad guy, All for One. When he
Yeah.
was completely, thinned out, had nothing left in the gears for him, but everyone kept cheering him on, and he got the courage to at least knock him out for that, get him arrested. I mean, that was a damn good scene. The music behind it, just and what All Might stands for.
そのいびつな姿が物語っている。まずい。私が叱らなきゃいかんのだよ。抗っているのか。役目を全うするまで絶えぬよう必死で抗っているのか。
Fucking justice.
Have you ever heard of I'll do another classic. Remember when Goku turned into a Super Saiyan?
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember how that music hit? Oh yeah, that was great.
Just that scene alone. Hold on.
Yeah.
Goku first transforming. Yeah, because when Goku first transformed to Super Saiyan, it was after realizing
Yeah.
all the people
he was
Frieza
pissed.
murdered, and whether it was done in 5 minutes or not, it probably was. It was still like as a kid, you're watching it like he finally transforms. You're pumped. Krillin's dead.
Another good fight scene is called. It's from Demon Slayer. It's probably my second favorite shonen anime of all time, just because I like the protagonist so much.
Mhm.
I'm trying to find the whole scene real quick, but it's when he's fighting the first of the 12 Kizuki he ever could. He has to save his sister, which is being suspended in midair, and he has to go back into his memories in order to find the key to doing that, and she has to help him out. It slaps, man. It straight up slaps.
Wow.
Blood demon art. Exploding blood!
The bond between Nezuko and I cannot be severed! Not by anyone!
Yeah, I know.
It's the animation alone put that on the board.
Really.
You know? Yeah. Have you ever seen the 1995 Ghost in the Shell?
No.
It is a
wait.
fantastic anime. It's a great movie.
Mhm.
The OST, the beginning music from a standalone complex alone, slaps as a techno song, but the song that always sticks in my head is the very beginning of the 1995 movie. It is probably one of the creepiest / best, like haunting / unreal melodies that's ever really graced my ears.
Really?
It's they're building a person's body, and then you get to hear this music over it. It's the Major's body, and the point of this is to show that everyone gets these kind of bodies. Everyone, like, when you have the choice to be whoever you want, is what does it mean to be human? If every single piece of you is built, what part makes you human? Are you human?
Holy
Is this
shit.
good thing? Is this bad thing? I think it's good. I think it's awesome, but still.
Ghost in a Shell?
Ghost in the Shell 1995, one of the most influential animes of all time. Inspired films like The Matrix. It was slightly inspired by Blade Runner, but I would say it inspired most of like future-esque movies and films. If you think of a future-esque movie and film, it was probably inspired in some way by Ghost in the Shell.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's one of the hallmark pillars of sci-fi.
I'm going in.
You are the first of your kind, but you're not invulnerable.
God damn, I gotta watch it then. Holy shit.
Oh, Ghost in the Shell. It is a
Because
fantastic
I've been
movie.
told to watch the movie that was, I think, with Scarlett Johansson was in it.
No, don't worry about that. The 1995 animated movie.
Okay, I'll check that out then.
Another one is Assassination Classroom, Kuro Sensei's death. Kuro Sensei being an assassination a monster that was experimented on, and if he is not killed by a certain amount of time, he will blow up the earth by his body detonating.
Oh.
So his last wish is that he teaches a classroom before he dies.
That's the teacher?
Right? Yeah, the teacher he was experimented on underground and became this amorphous blob that can go like Mach 5 and stretch his body out. It becomes like a weird tentacle monster. And like he teaches a classroom of kids because while he was being experimented on, one of his captors was a substitute teacher, I forget which, and she was super nice to him. So he goes and teaches her class that she died during his escape. That's his last demand, and like he becomes a fantastic teacher. He connects with all these kids who are struggling through life, get to see all their stories, and like when it comes down to the point where they actually have to kill him because in order to save the earth, its music just on point.
全身で礼をするように僕はナイフを差し出した僕らの時間骨のなく思
absolutely on
dude.
point.
I've actually been wanting to see Assassination Classroom for some time now too.
Yeah.
Oh,
That, like, there's only one way it had to end, so no real spoiler. You know?
Yeah. It's one of those things that like they prepare you for, but you're still like,
Yeah, it's I would still recommend watching Assassination
Oh, yeah.
Classroom. It is a
Yeah.
fantastic show. You know? Anyways, I'm Commander Charmander.
and I'm Polyrath King. Thank you guys for watching.
Always, it's a pleasure, and I will see you guys later. Bye.
See you guys.
僕らの時間